Another day of windy conditions and temperatures slightly above average. All that coming up in just a bit. Thank you for tuning in. I'm weather forecaster Adam Feick. If I sound like a broken record, I most likely am, as we're seeing another batch of fairly nice conditions. Not as nice as it was a couple weeks ago, where we saw temperatures up into the lower 80s, but warm enough that you don't need to see those winter coats for most parts of today and tomorrow. Taking a step outside right now, we're currently sitting at 51 under mostly sunny skies. You can see the winds are already pretty decently strong, up at 17 miles an hour. Expect to see those winds bump up just a little bit to 25 to 30 miles an hour, sustained winds as we make our way to the afternoon. Now, we do have a wind advisory in effect for most of Indiana, as well as most of Illinois, southern Michigan, Ohio, as well as Arkansas, Missouri, Kansas, and Oklahoma, as well as some of those areas have a red flag warning. So what those simply mean, as a mix of low humidity today with gusty winds can lead to out of control burning if you're burning anything outside. So try to stick away from burning anything. If you have any logs or fallen trees that need to be burnt, save them for those cooler temperatures. Taking a look at some of those wind gusts today, pretty strong, up to 40 to 50 miles an hour from most parts of Indiana as well as Ohio and in Pennsylvania. Not as strong as we saw on Sunday, where we saw some gusts up to 64 miles an hour, but strong enough that it won't be a bad idea to secure any loose objects outside or bring them inside for the next couple of hours. Tonight, getting down to 48 under mostly clear skies. Winds to calm down just a little bit, but still pretty gusty tonight. But that low of 48 is the average temperature you usually see for high this part of the year. So enjoy those warmer temperatures before Mother Nature decides to force winter down our throats in the next month or so. Tomorrow, last a little bit of sunshine before we see that return of rain. Getting up to 64 tomorrow under partly cloudy skies, winds southwest at 10 to 15 miles an hour. Now we could see a couple gusts linger into the area of 30 miles an hour tomorrow, but for the most part, winds have died out. Now taking a look at your mid 7-day forecast, partly cloudy today and tomorrow. Breezy today, 64 are highs for both days, but we do see the return of rain on Saturday and Sunday with occasional showers on Saturday, becoming heavier as we move into Sunday. Now some areas could see up to an inch and a half of rain. Heavy rain can accumulate pretty quickly on roadways and those pre-saturated surfaces if we do have a couple showers move their way through the area Saturday afternoon. Then we make our way into Monday and Tuesday as we start next week. Temperatures right around back to average with a mix of clouds and sun, 47 on Monday, 45 on Tuesday, and then another batch of rain with the possibility of our first snowflakes this winter on Wednesday, high of 52. If you want to stay up to date on all things weather, make sure you go follow us on Twitter at NLI Weather.